All right, good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, broadcasting to you live from Ravenscar. 7 degrees warmer this morning. I think winter has passed. So, should be a nice day, though. Should be a nice day. Maybe the wind won't be so windy and blowy, but we'll see what happens. All right, for those of you that are new to the Donut Shop, greetings, salutations, welcome, and hugs. This is a virtual morning get together of friends, which you are now on. Just hanging out for a half hour or so, 45 minutes, just to be part of something, get our minds in the right spot for the challenging days ahead. Hey Charles, good morning. How are you today? Usual as first. You are usually through the door. Wait, as usual, you are first through the door. I'm gonna have some more coffee. Diana, hello. You got the kids up off to school? Did you really need to get them up? Did you want them up yesterday? Today they got to be up. I'm assuming today they're going back to school. Yesterday, at least down here in the Houstonian area, the kids still had the day off. Hey, Andrea, again, I will tell you, your jelly smeared on a pork shoulder and then smoked for 6 hours. Oh, so good. Hey, Chris, good morning. Here we go. 25-degree hug. I'll still take it. Get your morning hug. Helen hug. Morning hug. Get your Helen hug. Changed it up. Hey, Kimberlyn. I'm wondering, I might have to go back and wait, I didn't show. Okay. So there are some people here. I was at Salvation or Goodwill yesterday, and I saw something, and I tell you, I walked around with the store for it for a while, but then ended up not getting it. But it was very, 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 very tempting. I might have to go back today and see, and then ship it off. I'm not sure how the hell I would pack it up, because that's a big spoon. That's a big spoon. But it would be fun for Kimberlyn to finally have her battle spoon. But good morning, Kimberlyn. Hey, S. Hey, your friend showed up at the Mary Cantina last night. We had a good chat. Ooh, okay. Last day of vacation for the Carplets. We're going to go we're going to go get all the fillery we can and set it up to dry for soups this winter. Good plan. Hey, Mandy, still hanging out in Georgia. You guys got some weather recently, didn't you? Not returning to Georgia till next fall. I know that there's a spring Georgia bushcraft meetup, but I already got plans for that weekend. But definitely in the fall. Chris, I'm glad the temperatures have gone up a little. I wasn't enjoying the freeze. This is true. It was pretty cold, wasn't it? And it wasn't. It was the wind, but like right here, it's actually quite nice right here. It's kind of protected from the wind. Theoretically, got the sun kind of, or at least pretty clouds. So I'm doing all right. So we're doing the caveman thing. We're sucking in the cold here. Yeah, I know, right? Nuclear battle spoon. I need to think about how to ship it. If I go back and it's still there, I will take that to be a sign that I am supposed to get this spoon to our battle chief. Hey, Kimberly, good morning. Mike, hello. Oh, Carol, 32 up in Woodville. I recommend warming the insides with coffee. Good coffee. Oh, you think you could take on Amazon with that spoon? Well, maybe later. So yeah, it's been a while. But there will be an Amazon puppet show of horror this morning. Yeah. Hey, Denver. Good morning. God is great, my friend. He does this. This is pretty awesome. Oh man, yeah, Chris, it's funny how nice 40 feels after 18 degrees. Most definitely. Hey, Jonathan. The Canadians are here. Good morning. Vacation is over. Back to work today. And so you show up here at the donut shop. Excellent. Party on, Laura. Party on, Meriwether. Hey, Tim. Good morning. Henry, hello. I feel like I missed some people. Did I miss anyone? Nope. Okay. Don't want to miss anyone. Hey. Yay. Good news. This is my boss. Boss, say hi. Hi. Anyway, Liver Listening is back live on Amazon. So I'm still going to do the puppet show because I've been working on this puppet show. So let's do the puppet show. Okay. Cinnamon, you're listening on the car speakers. You're not going to be able to see the puppet show. Oh well. All right. So without further ado, I gotta adjust the camera here. It is time for the Amazon Puppet Theater of Horror. Okay. Here I am, Meriwether, working on the computer. You know what? It's the new year, and inflation is killing us, and so we have to raise the prices. So let me just do the brain pill. Okay, the immune pill. The libido pill. That's good. Okay, all right. And now our number one bestseller ever, the liver pill. Yay! Let me just adjust that price a little. Okay, now we sit back and hopefully everything is good. Wah, 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 wah. Oh, Ha, 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 ha. Okay, maybe everything's not so good. So every time you make any change on an Amazon listing, it triggers the Amazbots. Amzabots? Amzabots. Ooh, Amzabots. I like that. We'll call them Amzabots. That just scan the thing to find any irregularities. And with the liver pill, our number one seller, by the way, they scanned it and noticed an irregularity that it hadn't, nothing on the page has been changed in like over a year. And that made the Amzabot suspicious. And so they took down the liver pill to make sure nothing funky monkey was going on. So the reason nothing had been changed in over a year is because every time we made any sort of change to any of our products, Amazon would take it down. So to protect ourselves, we left it up. But by not making a change for over a year, that triggered Amazon bots to be suspicious of the product and like something weird is going on. But it does sound like Superman Skiff has managed to get Amazon to give us back our liver pill. So that's awesome. Oops. Hey, Bossman, says Laura from Canada. The two have met actually via Zoom calls. Hey, Kiri, good morning. The Amazon beating puppet is genius. I think long and hard about my puppet shows and how to most convey what we're up against. And I saw I originally I was thinking of using a board from the fence, but I decided that was too big. Oh, hey, Kelsey. I just wanted to pop in and say good morning, Drive Doc. Walking to then back to the grindstone. We have a groovy Taco Tuesday. That is the plan. In fact, I'm thinking instead of tacos tonight, I'm going to make some tortilla soup. I've seen pictures of tortilla soup, so it shouldn't be so hard. Ooh, Andrea, glad you like the jelly. Always coming up with different ideas. Made elderberry lemon echinacea jelly and one called Dirty Purple Flip Flop, which is pineapple juice, pomegranate juice, vodka, and Malibu. I'm liking that. Yep. More words from the boss man. Yep. Typically, when Amazon takes a product down like this for inspection, it's from 3 days to 3 weeks. But Skiff got it. He got it. Man, you're the man. You're the man. We got it back up in Well, I guess it was 3. On the third day, it rose. Wait, no, that's kind of sacrilege. Yeah, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Oh, wait, it was only 24 hours? I thought it went down January 1st. Okay, cool. Yep, Kimberly, there's no winning from Amazon. That's why from here on out, we are trying to drive everyone to Medicine Man Plant Co. So those of you who, you too, Chirpy, thank you. From now on, if you're ordering stuff, do it from, Medicine Man Plant Co. In the past, I've asked you to, get it first from Amazon, because then you can at least leave a review. But Skiff and I have been talking, and we think we'd just go to Medicine Man Plant Co. Unless you have to change your mind, Skiff, in which case we'll see. He doesn't usually change his mind. Oh, hello, birds. Hello, birds. Ooh, lots of birds. I like the birds. Ooh, Carrie, I have good news. I have water. Turns out pipe didn't crack, just two pipes separated from each other. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, you stick them back together. Were they designed to like pop apart like that, or you just got lucky? Yeah, tortilla soup, yum. And so I have some chorizo venison sausage. I think will do very well in the soup. And some tortillas and a few jalapenos because Mrs. Weather doesn't like hot stuff. Maybe a can of rotel tomatoes with the peppers in it. Some beans, some black beans. I'm thinking it will be yummy, yummy on the tummy. Hey, James, good morning. Is it bad to have a celebration drink before 8 a.m.? No, I don't see anything wrong with that. None whatsoever. So, okay, good. Yeah. Screw Amazon. Go to MM Plant Co. There we go. Oh, okay. What is the name of the company that makes the organ meat supplements? That is Ancestral Supplements. Ancestral Supplements. I take some of their stuff. I take their beef liver. I take their ground bone. That's like during my lunchtime. But yeah, they have the same sort of trust issues I have, so I trust them. So Ancestral Supplements. What if you eat your celebratory drink? That counts. Yeah, rum balls. I think rum balls should be a year-round thing, really. I wonder. Could like make a haymaker punch rum ball. Ooh, Andrea. Yeah, you need to look up haymaker punch with the apple cider vinegar. Check that out. Or some switchels. Yeah. Okay, Carrie, glue failure. PVC pipe just separated. Borrowed primer and glue from neighbor and glued it back together. I almost wonder. Well, maybe not. It's almost if you leave it unglued, so the next time you got this ice expansion thing, it just pops them apart again rather than shatters them. But I guess it's too late. Hey, Pam. Good morning. All still colder than I want. I'm doing all right. Ooh, my toes are a cool color though. All right, yes, Kimberly, on the next doctor's appointment, we'll see if I can start back on the brain pill. I recommend that. Yeah, have a rum ball. They're in the refrigerator. We got like 3 left. I gotta say, Mrs. Weather is yesterday she was asking what I thought would happen if she ate a rum ball. And I said you would probably go right into alcohol poisoning like you ever do whenever you take any sort of sip of alcohol. She's one of the very common Chinese mutations that lacks the dehydrogenase to break down alcohol. So any sort of alcohol immediately puts her into alcohol poisoning, which is not pretty. AKA designated driver. But anyway, yeah. Okay, you got more? Good. Jonathan, I've been thinking about Meriwether's Bridge a lot lately. I'm not homeless, but if you see me looking homeless working on their bridge, just play along. Hey, there you go, my friend. I'm telling you. Okay, so for those of you who don't know about my bridge, I constantly get emails from people saying, hey, I'm tired of humanity. I want to run off and live in the woods. And what one book should I bring with me to live off the land out there? Because I have no skill sets whatsoever. And I say, well, I recommend then the Bible because you're going to die. But then I say, don't run off in the woods. There's not a lot of food out in the woods. You got firewood, but that's about it. But where you want to go is you want to find a bridge on the edge of town over water, and you want to live under that bridge because the amount of resources you will have available there under that bridge is awesome. I got my bridge picked out. I got a lovely bridge picked out. So if Medicine Man Planko goes down and my wife leaves me and my kids abandon me, I go to I got my bridge. You know what? Yeah, I made some bad choices, but I at least picked a good bridge. And so, yeah, if you're looking for a, I want to leave humanity, don't go into the woods. Go under a bridge. That's Tuesday's advice there. You need the brain pill. Oh, don't we all? Oh, okay. You made some shrubs, but not switchels yet. Check it out. I think they would go very well with the gel, especially as a food glaze. Oh man, I like the jelly food glaze, and hopefully this Saturday I'll be able to take down a few more pigs, and have my restock my freezer with pig shoulders and pig butts, which is actually the same thing. Laura, a lot of traffic getting to the office today. Christmas decoration bins in the way to the basement. My son wouldn't let me take down Christmas just yet. I understand. Henry, I'm tired of humanity and I want to run off and live in the woods. Telling you, under a bridge. It could be a bridge out in the middle of nowhere, but the resources you will have access to under a bridge are better than out in the middle of the woods. I laughed too hard at that Bible joke. It's the truth. It is the truth. Hey, Jennifer, good morning. My bridge is a little floodplain bridge located next to a very large river bridge. That's the one thing. You do have to kind of keep an eye on the weather and flooding and be ready to go. Okay. Hey, boss, speaking of Planko, what's the status of the gut pill? Did you ever hear back from them, Skiff? They were supposed to give us an update. I mentioned last night they're like now 10 weeks past due. The people in California that we're displeased with. And so we're moving the operations to a company just over here, like 2 miles away from me in Spring, and have been doing really good work with them. But yeah, they were supposed to let us know yesterday what the new deadline is, and they did not. All right, Kiri, I don't need a bridge as long as I'm at this property, most definitely. Spring Stuber, north of 1960, south side of the creek. That's a good one. That's a good one. Boy, I need to put a Meriwether's Bridge sign under mine, though. Coffee. Whew, my toesies are getting cold. That's okay. Oh, cool. I have a meeting at the Master Blends this Friday. Not sure if I mentioned that. No, you did not. But awesome. So Master Blends is the people. Okay, Skip. No, they have not got back to me yet. I do think it will be here before the end of the month. I'll hound them today. Isn't this the sort of situation where our silent partner said we were supposed to get on a plane and go to their office and pound our fist on their desk? So maybe we need to make a trip out to California. I can pound. That looked bad. Okay. All right, Jonathan. I support moving away from California, especially if it's to the Lone Star State. 100%. I will say when we met with the company out in California, they impressed us. They were very nice. It's a family-run business. Very good quality control, which is super important to me. And but they're just swamped with work is the problem. And we are a small fish among many fish, some that are very, very, very big fish. And so we keep getting shuffled aside. Denver, ha! I understand logistics from California. They're not really into time. Yep, yep, yep. Unfortunately, how close is the California company to mini weather? They are up. The company we have been using was north of San Francisco, whereas mini weather is east of San Diego. So really far apart. Really, really far apart. Kimberlyn, I saw the first 20-minute episode of One Mountain Men and discovered I would die. New plan. Well, if worse comes to worse and society collapses, I'm going to build something and people can come. Yes, I continue to work on my mom. Excellent. Speaking of which, where are mom and dad? I almost feel like I should call them. Dad is probably out ice fishing already. What county? I went to college in Sonoma County. I don't know what county, so she's in Escondido. Whatever county Escondido is in. Or the previous company was up in Valhalla, Valero, Vorliogia, something. I don't know. I don't speak California. Okay, yeah. If society collapses, I'm just driving to your house. I will let my neighbor watch force let you know or let them know that you're allowed in. We need like a code word. Need a code word. Forking weeds. Okay. Yeah. If that happens, you can tell the neighborhood militia forking weeds, and they'll bring you to me. I do run away to the woods, hardwoods, creek, pines, and a house. That is good. The house is kind of yeah. What he said, Vallejo, California. Anyhow, way far away from mini weather. I miss mini weather. She's just nice to have around. Her boyfriend seems to think that too. Oof, cold toes. That's all right. But yeah, we're liking the new guys. So the new company that's just down the street, they're the ones that gave me the drums. So that's cool. But I need to arrange the drums better. I need to arrange my patio. Maybe this Sunday. Vallejo. 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 Okay. Vallejo. I'm glad other people can speak way better than I can. I'm not worried. I'm bigger than everyone. Ooh, coffee. I'm starting to think maybe, just maybe, I'm going to put on shoes. Hey, it's Scott. Good morning. Happy New Year. Sorry I've been out of the pocket. Hey, I'm sure you're doing important Scott things. Doing what you need to do right now. It's just, we're still in that shaky, what's this you're going to bring stage. But I think good things are coming. I mean, especially when you're looking at the data on the variant. It's basically a head cold in 99% of the people. So I think this will be finally the herd protection we need. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, Denver, you shall just come out here and blank hits the fan situation. We need your knowledge and experience. Everything else is out here. Bring my solar panels. Bring my well digging stuff. Could be good. At least the Christmas decor is crammed back into the attic. That's one of the things I have to do this weekend is take down all the Christmas lights and everything. I turned them off. So, but they're still up and they're kind of obnoxious. So I'll get a pair. I've started weaving. I'm not basket making yet, but I have learned how to make a new type of shelter. Learned that mud huts have wicker type frames, and I can make that frame. So a wiki up. That's always my favorite, like a nice willow dome, and then branches woven into it, and everything piled on top of it. Yep. Yeah, I'm okay with it. Let's leave Santa a little bit longer. Oh, James. Slap, 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 slap. Okay, man, I really need to start developing these skills. I can't think of anything I have to offer. Oh, I don't know. How about like fermentation? Water is important. Ooh, I'm from Kelly. Shh, I'm not like them. Raised in a small coastal town of Lompoc. Ooh, that sounds good. All right, I'm gonna go get shoes. I'm gonna be right back. Is my okay? They're starting to hurt. I'll be right back. Hold on. Whoosh. Ah, okay. Now I can stand out here all day. Hey, whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, Rectangel, how you doing, my buddy, my friend? Whoa, wow. Whoop. Okay, Darlene, your water well is 800 feet deep. That's a lot of digging. That my stuff won't get that deep. No, no. Pam, in a local group, I'm discussion started about what we are so much these days about our kids learning cursive and how to drive stick shifts. I really don't get how people are not seeing why could well be our future and how useful skills such as foraging and growing will become to our kids. Cursive, yeah, I would love grants to be able to sign their names, but I'm sure see advantage of other skills. As someone pointed out, though, the one good benefit of being able to read cursive is you can read the Constitution. Now, yes, it's printed out in printed form and everything, but it's still nice to go back to that. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, make soil. Yeah, composting. Luckily, I don't know what it's like in a lot of other places. And I tell you, like our compost pile, where normally it would take a year to convert into really nice soil, takes just weeks. It just goes really down, really bad, really quick. 24/7 live feed of Charlie and Bindi. That could be good. That could be good. Yeah, frostbite is real, and being from Minnesota, I'm aware of it, and my big toes were starting to feel pre-bit, and so I had to put on my Vans. That's good. Oh, and I mentioned yesterday that if you haven't been to Academy, you got to get to Academy because all their wool socks are on clearance prices now, so amazingly cheap for nice wool socks. So after the show, I'm going to switch into that. Yeah, hunting, butchering, fermenting, cooking, that sort of thing. Very, 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 very good. What is a tree? Yeah, I guess it's like a rock but different. Ooh, today is bee day, replacing a rotten brooder box with a rot-proof one. The cold keeps them from flying. It will still be an agitating experience for them. I can believe it. Being removed from their nice home where even it's falling apart, but they're comfortable in it, and now put into a different sort of box. And sure, they'll like the box once they're in and got their pictures up on the wall and stuff. But yeah, it's going to be traumatic. Ha! Fermenting, working livestock, gardening, hydroponics, hunting, some trapping, fishing, and all sorts of redneckery. I guess there's that. Yeah. No, the rednecks are the ones that are going to survive. Because they got the redneck engineering skills. During the shoe intermission, we offer Tuesday affirmations. That's a good plan there. I like that, Bill. Hey, Bernice. Good morning. All right, you're doing good? All right. Let's keep this going. Do you have a good Christmas, Rector? Hopefully. Laura, let's see. Bindi has been sitting on me all morning. Oh, nope, Charlie. He's going through growth spurt and needs cuddles. Understand that. Okay. Yeah, bare feet on cold ground makes feet very rough. If you all could see the bottom of my feet, they're not quite uh, Cody London level, but there's some pretty thick skin on the bottom of my feet nowadays. They're thick and hard, and I'm still allowed to once they've been warmed up, like after about 30 minutes in the bed, I am allowed to press my feet against Mrs. Weather's calves, but not for the first 30 minutes. I stuffed peanut butter and jam sandwich in my mouth. That sounds good. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Yeah, number one job for us fighting age men will be security. Yep, heavy lifting. And when it comes right down to it, and there's a this is going to sound bad, but men are generally considered disposable. You need the men for like defense, but if you lose half of them, you still have plenty to keep the tribe going. Oh well. Oh, you're dehydrating. What are you dehydrating? You have a chance to get out and get any mushrooms? That would be nice. Oh, Kira, I put mohair socks on Sunday, then no water yesterday, so I didn't bathe. Still wearing mohair socks. So soft and warm and soft, and also they like kill bacteria and so forth, so it's good. Ooh, he made me breakfast peanut butter and jam sandwich, crackers, yogurt, strawberries, and peanuts. Wait, all those in the sandwich? That's how it works. Yeah, we're all just a bunch of rednecks until the shit hits the fan, right? I guess that's close enough. I am proud of my redneck engineering skills. Thank you, Dad, for teaching me how to just hack things together and make it work. Ooh, this sounds good. Avocado, toast, eggs, coffee. No turmeric or ginger today. Oh, I'm sorry. Friar Tuck, this is grain which any fool can eat, but for which the Lord intended a more divine means of consumption. I remember that quote, yes, from Robin Hood. And we shall make beer. Oh, all right, Cinnamon, thanks for driving along. Have a wonderful day. That's the plan. Stop. Let us give praise to our Maker and glory to his bounty by learning about beer or mead, the gift of bees. Okay, not all that sandwich, just a giant plate of food, and she's making me coffee. Cool. Yep, liquid bread. That's where the porters and the stouts came, like the oatmeal stout was when the monks were, having their fast days and still had hard work. And so let's just make really heavy beer. Oh my, okay, not yet on the mushrooms, dehydrating peppers, onions, garlic, kale, spinach, super green, cilantro, ginger, and then making jerky and pemmican. Ooh, that's going to make your kitchen smell awesome. Oh man. What color was the tray? I'm lost in that one. Sorry. So this came up yesterday with Mrs. Weather. So dishes hadn't been done in a while, and so she was out of forks. We were out of forks and knives, and she said, "Well, I guess I'll have to use a spoon." And I said, "Yes, because it will hurt more." And she looked at me like, "What the f are you talking about this time?" I said, "Yeah, because it will hurt more, like slower and more clearly." And she just continued to give me the look. And I said, Robin Hood, the Servius Snap guy, and so I had to go explain the movie to her. Oh well. I know how to make wine, which I detest, but other has eluded me. Definitely try mead. Beer takes effort. Yes. I need to watch Red Green Show for redneck ingenuity. I love Red Green. I love Red Green. There. One of many Canadian heroes I have. Yeah, yummy porter and stout are perfect for this weather. I beg your pardon. They are perfect for any weather. Only time I like it. Okay. Ah, one of my Nana's plates, so it does have extra flavor. Cool. All right, Scott, must leave early today. Must prepare to be swarmed by 4,000 females all at once. My bees. Y'all have a great day. Well, you got your bees. I got my fans. Oh my God. Cooling me off. Anyway, the spoon. It keeps coming back to the spoon here today, doesn't it? Oh man, she ground the beans and made coffee in a French press. Sweet. Okay, yes. Tried smoking a pork butt roast this weekend. Turned out really nice, but took longer than I expected. Do you prefer low and slow or hot and fast? Low and slow. I try and keep it around, well, under 250, like around 225 degrees Fahrenheit, and 6-7 hours of sitting here with my smoker, reading a book, maybe drinking a beer, and life is good. Okay, it's very easy to mess up wine, so it takes being so it ends up being rough. Okay, it also takes a lot of skill to get the sweetness and dryness you like. And that is true. That is true. Ooh, I need find green beans to roast. She's becoming versed in real coffee. Jonathan, where do you get your green beans? I know Jonathan roasts his own beans. Beware of the stall, most definitely, especially if you're flying. Oh my, Pam, my redneck sister-in-law didn't know what missile greens were when we spent to pick some at a local farm. Lordy, I think I've failed somewhere. If that's the only complaint you have, then you're doing fine. That mug is cold now. Oh, have you tried the new Snoop Dogg wine? Is that part of the 13 Crimes line? Because I saw his mug on the 13 Crimes, which is good wine actually. Ooh, Diane made my own granola. So good. Nothing like store bought. That would be good. Yeah, hot and fast would dry it out, wouldn't it? I would think so. Maybe if you slather enough jelly on it, but nah, low and slow. Okay, what exactly is stall? I heard that term, but wasn't sure what it meant. So that's where, so if you have the meat thermometer, and I could be wrong, but my understanding is so you got the meat thermometer in the meat as you're slow roasting it, and it gets to a certain point, and then it just stays at that temperature for a long time. It kind of plateaus. But what's going on during that time is a bunch of basically chemical reactions of things like the cartilage and other gristly type tissues breaking down into more fat. So it's actually good for the meat because it does increase the fat content of the meat, but it can also be frustrating. And sometimes it just the temperature is too low, it just sits there and doesn't do that. It just sits there like just under the temperature to make that fat. But anyway, that's my understanding. Um, David, if you got a better one, then let me know. Yep, it's 13 Crimes line. Yep, the store expert tell me it's very sweet. Well, he's kind of sweet on Martha Stewart. Anyhow, yeah, I have a sweet tooth, so I like the 13 Crimes wines because yeah, they are pretty sweet. Ooh, Carrie, my Swiss chard leaves froze. Is the plant dead or will the leaves grow back? You might be able, if you cut it back, it might come back, but it's probably dead. Or is it 19 Crimes? Okay, Laura, by 19 Crimes, I've sold probably 60 cases of that stuff and had about one glass of it. It wasn't my favorite, but it was okay. I'm kind of snobby about buying alcohol and spirits. I admit it. I'm bougie, but broke. I'm broke. How'd you get the little dot over the E? Laura, I love sweet. Unfortunately, it doesn't like me. I love wine, but the histamines give me a horrible headache. I'm sorry. You need to take some turmeric beforehand. or stinging nettle. Ooh, you know what? Let's do the group take. Yay! Group take, group take. I miss this weather is. Oh well. We got the immune pill. I don't have a theme song for the immune pill. We got the brain pill. Don't forget, this Thursday evening at 7 p.m. until we run out of questions, I'll be doing a live show specifically about the brain pill over on Talk Shop Live. So you can join in and get a special deal. Life will be good. I forgot to smell the brain pill. Best part of waking up is sticking your nose in a bottle. The liver pill. Yay! Come on. Come on. And I'm so glad the liver pill is back up. Uric acid pill. I don't need it. Hey, Bonnie. Good morning. How's everything with you? The blood pressure pill. Don't need it. The serenity pill. Don't need it. The libido pill. It's empty. I need a refill. Libido. The stonebreaker pill. Don't need it. Life is good. I'm relatively healthy. Knock on wood. Knock on Amazon board. Turmeric has some antihistamine properties. Turmeric plus a pinch of black pepper. Is that the sun coming up? Here it comes. I don't want to burn a hole in my camera there. Oh my, Laura, I made a terrible mistake. I sipped the coffee. She didn't press the grounds down. Help me. I just got a mouthful of grounds. It's the thought that counts. Ooh, this is interesting, Diane. There are wine filter spoons you put in the glass and swish around and it removes the histamines. I need to check that out. Okay, are there any fun facts or recipes for Fillory? So one of the cool things about Fillory is that it has antiviral properties, working on the interleukin process. So it has, it's medicine and food, but a nice Fillory pesto is kind of fun. Otherwise, just dried in tea. Woo! Where am I going to ditch this coffee without her knowing? Laundry sink? No, let her know. Let her know and teach her the right way of doing it. You got this. You got this. She can do it. All right. Well, it's 8 a.m. Time to do Medicine Man stuff. I got some podcasts and stuff today. Hopefully you saw the ones that I posted yesterday. Good stuff. Hello, plane. All right. So it's Tuesday. It's a bit chilly. We're entering winter. But life is good, right? We got this 2022 thing. I think it'll be a better year than the last two. I'm feeling optimistic. So on that note, let's be optimistic together. Tribe, I love you. Mom, Dad, if you're out there, I love you. Mini Weather, if you're out there, I love you. Let's see. Okay, Bonnie, I have lots going on today. Training for my job. Blessings on the job. The knee is doing good. I go back to the doctor Wednesday. It doesn't feel like it's straight yet, but it hasn't been 3 months yet. That's good. All right. On that note, we can end on good news. So, a good place to end. I will see you all tomorrow. Until then, just keep being awesome and being awesome to complete strangers too. All right. How's that? There we go. All right. End broadcast.